This is what makes football very interesting. Banter. Take out banter in football. Trust me, it will be so boring. This Algerian side, they were celebrating with knockouts just because their neighbors, Morocco, refused to win the AFCON. They had a golden opportunity to be able to close and win the AFCON after 50 years. But Brahim Diaz actually made a mess of it. Without a doubt, I feel so disappointed. This is my opinion anyways. You guys can let me know what to think about this. I feel so disappointed that FIFA president was not neutral in this particular game. Yes, he was the principal that was around. He was an observer. He was a guest in this particular final. He wanted, with this video I'm going to play to you guys, he wanted the Moroccan side to win this particular title. I don't care what his reason might be. He might feel like, oh, these people have been missing in action for over 50 years. So he wanted them to at least clinch something for themselves. But I felt he ought to be neutral. Let's watch this particular video from Infantino. See his reaction. See his reaction. Infantino, you will know that this particular man has a plan. Without a doubt, has a plan. No wonder the DR Congo referee, that particular referee would have not gone to call that as a penalty, especially looking at the crucial timing. 90 plus something. The game was about to end, to go to extra time. And again, he ought to have given Brahim Diaz a yellow card for challenging him like that. The likes of Taylor would have given that particular player a card for doing that. And again, he was under pressure. Again, he is seeing his principal up there watching him. And remember, the World Cup is around the corner. This particular referee also wants to be featured in the World Cup. And you know what it is to be featured in the World Cup. And this so many pressure, this so many rush of emotions running through his vein. But anyways, he actually called for a penalty. But at the end of the day, fate was twisted. He went in favor of the West African side, Senegal. And I'm really happy for them. It has been rumored that the Senegalese coach, Papi, might be sanctioned because of he actually was the one that asked the boys to come out of the field because he was not having it. Well, I felt the same way. But looking at it from a professional side, he ought not to have done that. But he favored them because if he has not done that, trust me, these twists of fate will have not gone that way. Because these particular antics actually change the narrative of the game. It mounted more pressure on the Moroccan side because they are the ones to play the penalty, right? But anyways, what is done is done. So if CAF wants to sanction Pape, fine. But let it not be a very ridiculous fine. Because trust me, it will be out of place when they actually ban him. Maybe, I don't know what the fine might be, but it should be reasonable enough that people can be able to say, yes, this is something at least okay. Let it not be too much that even people start questioning the sanction. But guys, what do you think about this video? Drop it in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one.